All right, what's up? What's up? If this hit your For You page, this is for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell all, and share my shit. Holla at your girl, okay? So first we're going to start with intention, all right? Also, while I'm live, you could book a reading with me, all right? Check the link in the, check the information in the description box um, to, yeah, for the details. All right, let's get started. All right. All right, now I'm back. I'm back. Let's see. Is there an actual downfall of P. Diddy or is this media sensationalism? All right. I'm sorry. No, I don't do no. I'm gonna start with the intention card to see. Hello, welcome to the chat. Don't forget to like the live and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell off. All right. Calling on the Orisha oil. Let's burn some sage. I need to find my dragon blood. Oops. Oops. I need to find my dragon blood incense. Hello, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button, all right? And subscribe to my channel, all right? And if you would like to book a reading, the information is in the description box, all right? Let's get started. Yes. Hello, all the newcomers. I don't know. All the newcomers, all right? You could book a reading with me over live, all right? Check the description box for that information for everyone that's coming in the chat. Don't forget to like the live. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, all you guys, all right? And if you want to book a reading with me, all right, the information is in the description box. All right, let's get started. Calling on the Orisha oil. Tap into the energy of P. Diddy. Tap into the energy of society. Tap into the energy of Hollywood. Tap into all energies involved. Feds, all. Give me the truth and nothing but the truth. Ward off any false prophets or shape-shifting energy. All right. So is P. Diddy's downfall real or is it sensationalism? Ancestor spirit guys, come on there, Richard. So we're gonna tap into P. Diddy's energy, and this is the intentions card. So let's see. I'm sorry. I need to apologize for what I did. So, an apology tour. It's one of those apology tours. Y'all know when celebrities say something that offend everybody and cancel culture comes, and then they going on an apology tour, recanting their statements or recanting like whoever it is that P. Diddy has pissed off. Like they're gonna win. Like he's gonna cave into their demands. He's gonna like submit. Okay. It's like, okay, you win. All right. So let's see. Okay, he's not pulling a Kanye. He's not. And that's the thing about it. Like, people don't realize that, like, when you stand for the devil, right? So this is society health. I'm going to be part of your health and wellness journey. It's so I almost said Trump. So with this health energy card, I feel like P. Diddy may go through this energy of like how can you put this? Symbolically like an exorcism. Okay, like symbolically like a cleanse. P. Diddy is gonna be like, I guess, trying to revamp his image. So he may like take counseling, or may go to a therapist, or he may, you know, oh, I was abused as a child. Like he may take this route. Okay. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. Don't forget to yeah. He could be going on some type of spiritual retreat. But it's definitely something where it's like he's going to be revamping his image or attempting to revamp his image. It's kind of like, well, I'm not saying that what's that girl's name? It's kind of like that girl with that scandal with those big girls. What's her name called? Lizzo. It's kind of like when Lizzo got that big ass scandal and like got that big ass lawsuit and like it ruined her reputation a little bit. And then now she's going on a spiritual retreat. Now she's focusing on her weight loss, like, which she's been doing, but it's just like she is like taking an Erykah Badu route all of a sudden. You know, she went from twerking, you know, sexualization to now Erykah Badu, you know, a Reiki healer type of vibes. Like, that's going to be kind of the energy with P. Diddy, okay? Because that's what I'm telling Lizzo. Okay, but I get, like, it's like, when people, like, sell their souls to the devil, right? When people, the thing, like, you see how Kanye, he sticks to, he don't hide. He sticks to his shit. You know, and the people who support him. Now you see what happened when those brand deals dropped Kanye. Dropped Kanye, and you see Kanye got more wealthier and they was losing money. So it's like when you stand behind what you believe in and you don't, you know, prostitute yourself out or sell your soul, or you stand by what you believe in, you stand by God, you stand by righteousness, you stand. Like, even in the face of adversity, right? Your people who support you are going to stand by you, okay? Whereas versus if you sell your soul to the devil, your support is delusion. It's an illusion of support. It's an illusion of success. Because all it takes is for a motherfucker to me too you, or for a person to like do some shit. And where's the devil? Where's the devil to get you out of it? You get what I'm saying? Like, the devil sells you illusions of shit. It's not like he sells. It's kind of like Ariel. I don't know if y'all seen The Mermaid. It's kind of like Ariel, where the evil witch, the evil witch lady, right? She the evil witch lady in Mermaid, where she wants Ariel's voice. Ariel doesn't know the value of her voice, right? So the witch represents the powers that be, okay? The witch represents the devil or worldly things, okay? The witch wants Ariel's voice, and because Ariel doesn't understand the value of her voice, she's willing to give her voice to the witch in order to go live on Earth, be a human, right? And be a full human on Earth to marry her Prince Charming. Okay, at least I think that's Ariel, but that's the energy. okay, of people who are have this hunger for, or this greed for wealth, power, you know what I'm saying? And it's like to the point to where they don't really believe in their own capabilities to make themselves rich. So they try to take shortcuts, or they sell their souls to the devil in order to get somewhere, okay? Because maybe they feel like they don't really trust in their talent. They don't really trust that their talent can get them there. They don't really trust that they'll get the support. So they succumb to shady or shiesty ass deals, okay? All right. These are people. These are people who believe more in the power of man than they do believe in the power of God. Okay? These type of people that do this. So let's see what Hollywood's energy is. So what I'm seeing is I'm feeling, it's giving that Lizzo effect, all right? I feel like it's going to reach a homeostasis, but I feel like it's not going to be a downfall. Because I consider a downfall like completely bankrupt. A person goes on drugs or goes on dope and they sleeping on the street somewhere. Like, or they're getting like blackballed, you know, where no one will do business with them, or no one, you get what I'm saying? Like, if P. Diddy has like a plan B, or if P. Diddy has like an exit plan, like maybe he knew that his time in Hollywood will be up eventually. If P. Diddy has money, like has businesses, has stocks, has bonds, he's what downfall? Okay, if he has his pots and his hands in many things, what downfall? Like, don't forget to like the live, you guys. Don't forget to share the live, all right? It's just kind of like somebody that they get 10 years imprisonment, but they have $10 million in the offshore somewhere buried, you know, for emergency funds, like emergency savings, you know, just in case this shit don't work out. Like, that's the energy. And then when a person serves their time, they're going to get that $10 million and you ain't stopped shit. Okay. 222, as I said that. And that's confirmation. There's something significant about what I just said. That emergency funds, that hidden finances. I feel like no one really knows how much money P. Diddy has. No one really knows. But if they do find something on P. Diddy is taking everybody down with him. Okay? So these people that are trying to attack P. Diddy, or that is trying to R. Kelly P. Diddy, I hope their hands are clean. Because P. Diddy is taking everybody down with him. Okay? He's going to use, like, what he got. Okay? All right. Like the live, you guys. There's 26 of you guys in here. Like, I should have 26 likes. Like the live, and don't forget to subscribe. I should have 26 subscribers. If you want to book a reading with me, the information is in the description box. I will do the reading over live. So you book it, you say, hey, I want to read it. I sent payment. Boom. Okay. All the information is in the description box for that. It's 32 of y'all in here. I should have 32 likes. Like the live, share the live. Let's see what yeah, people are, the society is hoping that P. Diddy gets the help that he needs with his health card. Like, they're praying for him. They're hoping that he gets the help that he needs. So it's like, look at the trick. Hollywood is giving trick. I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. Trick. He can't trust nobody. This is Hollywood. He can't trust nobody. It's like everybody is going to be using this P. Diddy situation as like to get their name out there, like clout chasing. Okay, everybody is going to be using P. Diddy's situation as a way to clout chase, to get their name out there. Make up stories because it says trick. Make up stories to get, you know, paydays. All of them a bunch of goddamn Cassies just looking for a payday, like crying victim looking for a motherfucking payday. Okay, that's all they want because they broke or because they struggling or because they, you know what I'm saying, almost like blackmail.
Is he expecting you? What's your name? All right, I'll let him know you're here.
P. Diddy could have blown his breath on them the wrong way, and they going to Hollywood crying like he assaulted me with his breath. I've had to get medical bill. I had to, like, straight blackmail, like straight, like, this is a time for me to clout chase. Okay, for Hollywood. Let's see what the outcome is. Or no, let's see what the connection is, and then let's see what the outcome is. We have empathy. Okay. I don't feel like they're gonna get Jay-Z. Based off the reading that I did, I don't feel like they're gonna get Jay-Z. Jay-Z is like 10 steps ahead. Like Jay-Z plans, he got a plan for a plan. He got a scheme for a scheme. Like, he's 10 steps ahead. So we have empathy. I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. So this is a connection, empathy. So, yeah. These energies in Hollywood are trying to play a Christian rock type of energy. Okay? They're trying to play this Christian rock type of energy. Where they act like mental patients, they cry, they boo-hoo all day, like, and everybody feels sorry for them. And here, you can have my money here. I'm gonna make your song hit #1 because I feel sorry for you. Like, that's the energy. The clout. A lot of clout chasing. Okay. But I do feel like P. Diddy is going to play that same, like, energy. He's going to play that same energy of, oh, I was traumatized as a boy. Oh, I got abused. Oh, I was beaten. Like, he's going to use this woe is me, this, like, oh, you know, shit to get sympathy from the public, where they won't see him as a bad guy. He's not going to double down. He's not going to get aggressive. He's not going to, no. Like, it's definitely giving, like, an apology tour. It's definitely giving, you know, I was beaten up as a child. And, you know, I just have, like, the lines that guys sell women when guys beat on women. And they be like, oh, my mother didn't love me. Like, they use these traumas, their past traumas, if they're even fucking real, okay? They use these past traumas so that the woman won't leave and will continue to stay because she thinks he's just this hurt puppy, hurt people shit. So she's making excuses for him, like, abusing her. So she stays because, oh, he's a victim himself type shit. Oh, I can save him. That's the ticket P. Diddy is gonna run on. Okay. All right. Three and four. Let's see what the outcome is here. Yeah, so they're going to kind of view P. Diddy as hurt people. They're going to turn P. Diddy into a victim and he going to run with it. Or P. Diddy going to turn himself into a victim and the society is going to run with it. They're going to go off of this motherfucking hurt people. Don't forget to like the live, okay? Like the live. It's 22 of y'all in here. Okay? It should be 22 likes. Like. Mm-hmm. That's what we're gonna do. Right. So Hollywood's gonna be clout chasing. And society's gonna be hoping that P. Diddy get the help he needs. Yeah, okay. And empathy. So they feel empathy for everybody. They feel empathy for the victims. They feel empathy for P. Diddy. They feel like P. Diddy is a victim himself. Okay? So desperate is the outcome with a desperate card. I am in a bind and don't have anyone else to reach out to. Okay? So this is the outcome. So like I said earlier, it's going to be that Lizzo effect. Trying to, an apology tour, trying to revamp their image, you know, going through like counseling or church or talking about God or like something that's going to revamp their image, okay? Yeah. It's that Lizzo energy. It's giving Lizzo. That's why I keep channeling is Lizzo. Going on a spiritual retreat. Laying low. Okay. Like I said, I feel like nobody really knows how much money P. Diddy actually makes. Okay. I feel like P. Diddy, the energy, they may confiscate some of his money, some of his wealth, but they don't know how rich P. Diddy actually is. Okay. They don't know. I've done pulled on P. Diddy before. You know, I did it on Instagram, and I was so pissed off because, like, I lost a live because something happened with my phone, and it just stopped working, and I lost the entire footage. I was pissed. Okay, but he ain't got money motherfuckers don't know about, so I don't feel like he's going to be R. Kelly broke. Because nobody knows how much money he has. So I don't feel like he's going to be R. Kelly broke. Yeah, Will, I did. R. Kelly got stashes in so many different places. Okay, like, if you think you breaking him, you're not. Because you don't know how much money he has. Let's see. Because there's some foolery in here. So it's definitely giving Lizzo. So I feel like it's going to hurt his pockets, but it's not going to break him. Like, it's not, he not about to be MC Hammer broke, you know. The NFL after 5 years broke. Like, he's not finna be like that, okay? So I feel like there's an over-exaggeration of P. Diddy's downfall, okay? But let's see. The thing about it is when you know you do dirt, and you know that there's people who know that you do dirt, if you dirty their hands too, they're in a bond just like you. So they're not going to snitch on you because you got something on them. Okay? It's the same energy where where I had did a video on it. It was like, it's a rock star guy. It was a rock star guy that Leonie wanted me to do a reading on. It's 32 of y'all in here. 32 likes. Keep tapping that screen. Don't stop liking the live, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I should have 32 subscriptions. If you want to book a reading with me, the information is in the description box. Check it out, all right? But yeah, like, if P. Diddy go down, he's taking everybody down with him. Okay? Everybody. Give me more. I don't know if you've ever made people sign non-disclosures, like NDAs. Yeah, look at the boy toy. I feel like he made people sign NDAs, or he did some type of hazing where he made sure your hands was dirty right along with his. So if you try to snitch on him, you're going to be taking yourself down because he going to snitch on you. He got something. Your hands aren't clean. Like, when you do dirt, when you do dirt, you got to be prepared for when you get caught. You got to be prepared for snakes. You got to be prepared. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to make contracts or covenants, spiritual covenants, spiritual attachments, like, to where that motherfucker can't, they ziplock, and you know they're gonna be ziplocked because you got something on them. You know what I'm saying? You got dirt on them that'll put them behind bars, that'll ruin their careers and their reputation. So because you got shit on them, like, they ain't gonna snitch on you. Cause don't nobody want to go down. It's better just to be quiet. It's better what stays in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Whatever they're trying to get. Whatever they're trying to get on P. Diddy, they're not going to get. They're not going to get it because their hands aren't clean. The only motherfuckers that might squabble is people who didn't participate in criminal activities. Okay? No, Diddy's not clean. Don't forget to like this live. It's 41 in y'all in here. Support me. Support me. Support me. Support me. Keep tapping that screen. It's 41 of y'all in here. I should have 41 subscribers. Hit the notification bell. If you have a topic that you want me to talk about concerning celebrities or people who are social media influencers, you can let me know and I will do a reading on it, okay? Also, if you want to book a reading with me, information is in the description box. All that you need to know is in the description box. Check it out. So, yeah, look, motherfuckers is destroying evidence. But I feel like even if they destroy evidence in some type of way, I feel like P. Diddy is the type that'll have it on backup drives. It's something about computers. Like, them computers need to be motherfucking checked. We have boy toy. Object of sexual desire. Good for one thing and short-lived. Boy toy. So P. Diddy did have like a lot of like concubines, male and female. Unresponsive. Missed calls and messages left unread. Unresponsive. Okay. There is some people who he could have like promised payment to, you know, in exchange for sexual favors. They did the sexual favors, but he didn't hold up the end of his bargain. He's like, thank you, you can go. Like, I don't know why, like, people think if somebody got a lot of money that they gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? You could try and blackmail somebody that has millions of dollars, you might only be asking for 10,000. That ain't shit. That millionaire is not that millionaire. If they can find a way to scam, I mean, if they can find a way to get out of paying you that $10,000, even though it's not hurting their bank account, they will. Okay. Some of these rich folks will go as far as hiring a hitman. Okay. Now you're a target, or they'll go as far as blackmailing you. Okay, out of the industry or out of getting any type of job, especially if they got a lot of power. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, just because the motherfucker have money, don't mean they gonna give it to you. There are people, right, who will, you know, pay for sexual favors. Well, there are people who play the same games as a broke motherfucker that's acting like that they about to pay for sexual favors. I know that y'all seen, look at that. This is somebody that be like, I'm telling y'all, this is somebody that be like, oh yeah, like they'll be making like bogus ass contract deals. All these cars fell out and I'm gonna take them off. Criminal record, he can have a criminal record. Long list of offenses and warrants out for them. He can have a criminal record already. It says racist, xenophobe, bigot, prejudice, antagonistic. P. Diddy is the type that will like, then it says bloodsucker, energy vampire, depriving you at your own expense. And then it says ego, too big to fail, narcissistic, self-important, and a strong sense of self. He's arrogant. He doesn't feel like he's going to get caught, okay? He doesn't feel like he's going to get caught, or he feels like he has something on everyone, okay? Like he's has ammo on everyone. So if anyone dares try to come against him, he got they ass. They going down with him. That's the energy. Okay. But P. Diddy is the type where he'll be like, oh man, yeah, I can make you $1 million. I'm gonna get you gonna be in this $1 million contract and you gonna get, you know, 50%. Like, I hope you read that motherfucking contract and not just went off of his lip service. Because P. Diddy is the type that will promise you financial compensation if you do this for him and then don't pay it. And then don't pay it. Okay? And if you ain't getting nothing in writing, and if you didn't read that motherfucking contract, P. Diddy done just confiscated all your motherfucking wealth. He almost like motherfucking Destiny's Child's father, Beyonce's father, Matthew Knowles. Matthew Knowles was stealing from his own motherfucking daughter. Okay? He was stealing from his own daughter. So he could promise you something, or promise to pay you something and don't pay you. That is what these cards are saying. This is someone that's so arrogant. This is someone that's so arrogant where they feel like they shouldn't have to pay for anything. They shouldn't have to, like, I'm Diddy. I'm God. Like, they don't feel like they should have to pay you for anything, compensate you. He don't feel like he should have to pay you for anything, compensate you for anything. Like, he tries to get over. And even if he does pay you, it's kind of like you get shortchanged. He tries to get over. Okay. He's an energy vampire. I don't know, before he got famous. Before he got famous, he's almost like a Suge Knight. He's almost like a Suge Knight. But before he got famous, I don't know if he was scamming or something like that, because like the way this energy is given is that of a scammer. It's that of a scammer. But we have Boy Toy. But yeah, back to what I was saying. P. Diddy give me the energy of somebody that will target prostitutes. Like, he'll want sex from the prostitute, but he'll be bitter that he has to pay the prostitute. Like, he gives off this energy of someone who participates, who entertains gold diggers, or who entertains like prostitutes, but he's bitter at those gold diggers. He's bitter at those prostitutes. Like, he's mad at those sugar babies. Like, it's kind of like if he gives you something, he has to take you through a humiliation ritual because he's bitter. Like, he's bitter that he has to, like, give you anything. Like, I'm P. Diddy. Like, you should want to give it to me. I shouldn't have to pay for a motherfucking thing. I shouldn't have to take you shopping. I shouldn't have to be no benefit to you. I'm P. Diddy. Like, he has a God complex. He has a power, like, he's power driven. So I feel like if he has too much power, or he pulls too many strings in high places, like he has, so, like, in high places, he's this God complex about him is going to come out tenfold. This I'm God, I can't be touched, the arrogance is going to come out tenfold, to the point to where he's going to be bold and in your motherfucking face with it. And what you going to do about it? Because he got strings in high places that could pull through for him. Right. He's done did favor for people in high places. He done cover for people in high places. And he's going to be waiting to use his get out of jail free card, because remember when I saved you? Remember when I did that for you? You could have got 10 years in prison, but I handled that for you. Remember? Like, that's his energy. So I feel like he has leverage in high places. So the most a motherfucker could do is play at a motherfucking circus. That's the most they can do. But if P. Diddy has shit on them, or P. Diddy has pulled strings for them in some type of way, or did their dirty work in some type of way, or made it happen, like, if they try to come against him, he's going to expose their secrets. He's going to expose their shit. Like, but in the outcome position, it is showing criminal record or warrants out for them. So he does have warrants. Like, or he will have warrants. He will have them looking for him, okay? He could target people who are gullible, or who, like, he feel like won't speak or won't snitch on him, or who he feels like he could scare. That's his energy. That's his energy. Like, if he feel like you a scary ass, you're a target. Okay? If he feel like you're not going to speak, you're not going to stand up for yourself, you're a target. If he feels like you aren't well versed, or you don't have much street smarts, you're his target. Well, one of the things about the lifestyle of criminality, in anything that you do, really, you got to be able to people read. Just like the women be like, oh my gosh, how did you find that guy to spend all that money on you? How did you find that guy? You got to be able to people read. Like, all this other shit they be talking about, look, dress pretty. No, you got to be able to people read. You got to be able to know what to look for in personality types. If you don't know how to people read, and you don't know what to look for in personality types, baby, you could get all the plastic surgery you want. You can get all the fancy designer clothes you want. You can get the top of the line Brazilian Remy all you want. Your motherfucking ass sucks if you suck at people reading, at reading people, or knowing what to look for. If you suck at that, you are not going to get big ass payouts, big ass compensations, because you have to know your prey. It's not just about looking good. You got to be able to people read and know your prey. Okay? Some criminals get off because they know who to target. Okay? Sometimes shit ain't always about a look. Okay? When people are picking other people, it's not always about a look. It's about them preying on you. Like, how gullible are you? Are you least likely to stand up for yourself? Are you like a runaway? Or do you come from a toxic or a traumatized family? Like, are you vulnerable? Are you the vulnerable? They know that they can get away with those crimes. Because ain't nobody looking for an escort when an escort dies, or escorts get murdered, or escorts get abused. Ain't nobody looking for them. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody looking for a person who's a runaway. You know what I'm saying? Like a person that's a runaway child or a runaway, teenager or whatever, and they have a toxic family and they're the black sheep. Don't nobody care. So they're gonna target those people because ain't nobody gonna be looking for them. They family don't give a fuck about them. 4141, as I said that. They looking for the people who are poverty stricken. You know what I'm saying? No home, no name, no nothing. They looking for people who could have been victims of serial abuse or serial sexual abuse. Like that's their prey. Because if they do crimes on those people, right? They family don't give a fuck about them. They're the vulnerable, or they're poor, or they're the mishap, right? Because most people only really give a fuck about you if you have money, okay? If you have money or you have a family that care about you, that's when people give a fuck. Now, attraction, it's a give or take. It depends. If you're a highly attractive woman, it depends on your line of work. If you're a highly attractive woman, but you are an escort, or you are a stripper, or you are a highly attractive woman, but you are like an outcast in some way, people don't give a fuck about you. So looks is the beauty of a woman. You could say, yeah, well, she's pretty, so people are gonna care. You could say that, but it really depends on her line of work. For some reason, society loathes women who are gold diggers, women who are strippers or escorts. They loathe those type of women. Okay, they loathe women who are scammers. And it's weird because like the guys might get a pass. The guys are not going to get as much venom doing this type of shit, not unless they are like, LGBTQ, or they're, they cross dress. Like then that's when they might, receive like backlash. But ain't nobody really like disliking a male when he's a scammer, or when he's a like I'm gonna give you an example. Like let's take we're gonna use escorting as an example. Let's use escorting, okay? Most people hate the escort, but they don't hate the John, or they don't hate the pimp. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like if the man is benefiting, or as long as the man is benefiting from a transaction, like he gets a pass. Like for example, if the woman benefits from the transaction, then she's hated. This is just what I noticed. When a woman benefits from a transaction, even like let's say fucking child support, or now spousal support is rarely given, but child support, let's stick to child support. Let's say if a woman was smart and she played her cards right and she got with the right male, let's say the male may have been abusive, he may have been a cheater, right? But she comes out on top in the end because she gets all this money, in child support. These type of women will get hate, but ain't nobody, right? They act like the male that she's, confiscating resources from, they act like that male is a good human being. All their hate is focused on the goddamn woman. Forget the fact that the dude is a cheater, a woman beater, right? He uses people as objects and discards them. Like he's not shit itself. But society don't focus on the fact that that man ain't shit, all right, or that man is abusive. They focus on the woman getting benefits in the end. The woman coming out on top in the end. So society hates when women get something out of a transaction. Okay? Because a lot of society is male identified. But they hate when women get any type of benefit from a transaction. That's why escorts are hated. If an escort was sitting up here having sex with men for free and she's struggling to pay her own motherfucking bills, ain't nobody hating her. They hating the girl who's getting her bills paid from doing the very same sexual act as the dumb girl that's doing it for free. They hate women for being smart. They hate women for benefiting off of transactions. They want a one-sided situation. Society pushes women to sign up for a one-sided situation where she doesn't benefit at all and the man benefits everything. Woman get praised when she's a bimbo, when she's done. Okay? So, question is why? It's something about that. But the question is why now? Why now is P. Diddy now a problem? Because he been doing this. People were still going to P. Diddy parties. Escorts were still looking for a payday. People still wanted to sign under his motherfucking bad boy label. So people been doing this. So why now is it like, grrr, like why now? He been getting away with it. He been. Nothing's happened to him, and he been doing it. Because males do this day. Another example of this is DDG. DDG was dating Hailey. Everybody was rooting on this couple, and I'm just sitting there like society is crazy. DDG ain't shit. DDG don't deserve Hailey. Hailey is out of DDG league, but people ain't focusing on that. They saying shit like, oh, he's lucky to have Hailey. Hailey's such a good woman. He don't deserve Hailey. He deserves a hood rat. He's a hood rat. He ain't shit. But people are cheering on Hailey getting with this ain't shit dude, DDG. A woman would never get away with that shit. If a woman pull DDG stunts, they will say she don't deserve no good man, or she don't, you know what I'm saying? She deserved to get dragged. If a woman was to have the background, the backdrop of DDG, the behaviors of a DDG, she will get crucified at the cross. And they will say she don't deserve no good man. But for some reason, when it's the other way around, and it's a good woman who needs to be with a good, wholesome, virtuous male, she don't need to be with nobody like DDG, who's ran through in a hood rat. DDG belongs with other hoes. DDG belongs with other hood rats. Hailey is out of his league. Nobody should have been cheering on Hailey for making a bad decision. Because that's what the fuck he was. A bad decision. The man's character and his quality is never cross-examined. In society, it's never cross-examined. It's just always about the woman. It's all about the woman. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. Don't forget. What's up? What's up, Mr. I can't see that. Indiana. Like, I ever noticed society barely talks about male gold diggers. P. Diddy is a male gold digger. Society barely rags on male gold diggers, male homosexuals. They barely rag. What you get when it comes to a male gold digger or a male homosexual is build him up, sis. That's what you get. Support his mixtape, sis. Build him up. Give him money, sis. Let him drive your car. Struggle love. That's what you get. That's what you get. If the shoe is on the other foot and the woman's a gold digger or the woman's a homosexual, now everybody's like, bitch, get a job. Bitch, you a bum. What happened to building? What happened to that? So you mean to tell me you want women to build up men, but men ain't got to build up women? So if women was in the same predicament, a man shouldn't build up a woman. It's bitch, get a job. I hate you gold digging bitches. But it's bitches every day getting used for their money, for their house, for their car, by men. There's more male gold diggers than there's women, believe it or not. Now, Holland's status could never be dropped. Could never be dropped. She's still a good woman. That's another thing. We got to get out of this energy that a man can drop the value of a woman or add to the value. The only value that could drop a woman is herself. It's her. Okay? Not a man, not no kids, not nobody. If that woman wants to be greatness, she gonna be greatness, and nobody can take that away from her. Okay, that mentality is male mentality. Is male. That they males want to be gods. Males don't have no value. First of all, they have to build value. They're not born with it. They have to work for it. They have to work up value. First of all. So how can somebody who has to work up value take away value or add value to a woman? That don't make sense. When men are utterly, for the most part, useless. They don't do shit but add more workload to the woman's plate. Studies show most women are happier without men. Studies show single mothers are happier than women who are married to a man. The man ain't adding to the quality of life of the woman. Overall, he's not adding to the quality of life to a woman. So how the fuck can someone who does nothing but add more burdens to your life and usually is cheating, they can't even keep their dick in their pants. How you mean to tell me a person that's that useless has control over my value as a woman? That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. Think about it. That don't make sense. This guy, P. Diddy, he feels like he's a prize. He feels like he's invincible. He feels like he's God. He feels like he can't be touched. Okay. I feel like something is going to hurt him a little, but it's not going to demolish him. So the whole downfall of P. Diddy, I feel like, is sensationalism. Okay. It is going to hurt his reputation. It is going to, but we talking about the rap game. Like, everybody in the rap game got a bad reputation. There's a lot of people in the rap game that are murderers. They in gangs. They're womanizers. They do perks. They do lean. They do all type of shit. They do drugs. They do all type of shit. Look at Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne ain't been dethroned. And he used to be in gangs and all. So I feel like maybe if P. Diddy was in the industry, the Christian industry, you know, where they make gospel music, I feel like we could say, yeah, he's done for. Okay. But this man is in the rap industry. He's in the rap game. You know, he's the kingpin in the rap game, which is filled with violent people, filled with like all that shit. Matter of fact, the more violent you are, the more, if you got teardrops on your eyes, the higher your ranking. Like, that's the culture. The more of a menace you are, the higher your ranking. Who can be the most cutthroat? The higher your motherfucking ranking. We're literally talking about a culture where if you beating people's ass, you are popular, you are cool, you're the cool kid in town for being violent. That's the culture. So I feel like, or the more of a player you is, the more of a useless male you are, the more alpha you're looked at. This is the culture. Okay. I don't know about all Americans. I just know that this is the culture for certain groups of people. Okay. For certain groups of people, this is the culture. Okay. The more of a menace you are, the higher your ranking. The more violent you are, the higher your ranking. The more of a thug you are, the higher your ranking. You get kudos. You get clout points. You get popularity. Like, why y'all think Russell Wilson is mocked? Why y'all think that is? Why y'all think that is? Why y'all think Russell Wilson is mocked? Someone who actually appreciates his family, someone actually appreciates his wife, someone who is loyal, who is faithful, who is spiritual, right? Who calls on God. You know, he ain't running around with his pants hanging halfway down, high off of lean and high off of perks and high off of all these mysterious ass drugs, unkempt hair. Like, he ain't walking around like some unhinged ass animal. He ain't hoeing around. You don't hear his name in the streets. He ain't no motherfucking Tiger Woods. Y'all know Tiger Woods cheated on his wife so motherfucking much. I was stunned how many bitches. She's lucky if she never got burned, never got an STD. She's lucky. Because that nigga, give that dick a break, sir. Give it a break. When she found out how much motherfucking Tiger Woods was cheating on her, like, that she chased that nigga around with that golf pup thing. Like, she was living. Then she divorced his ass and got rich. And I know that, like, people are gonna demonize her for getting rich, but baby, she earned her motherfucking stripes. She had a serial cheater who could have run the risk of giving her something she couldn't get rid of. She had a liar. She had a man out here embarrassing her in these motherfucking streets. She earned that mother. Every penny she got in that divorce settlement, she earned. Same way with motherfucking Dr. Dre's wife. He not only was Dr. Dre a cheater, Dr. Dre was also a woman beater. So he was beating her ass. And she had all them kids by that man. She earned that motherfucking divorce settlement. She earned it. But like I said, people don't want women to benefit. People want women to be dumb, and when the man disposes of her or discard of her or uses her up and she have nothing to show for it, people gonna cheer that shit on. When a woman is being dumb, the society will cheer her on when she's being dumb. When the woman is being smart, society hates you. Because everybody wants women to sign up for bullshit with these males and don't have nothing to show for it. They want women to be dumb. They want a one-sided thing where only the man benefits and the woman don't get shit. But cheated on and embarrassed and lied to. And her years and her youth wasted. No, I need compensation. They want women to move off of the potential, off of the hope. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Unless I for sure know you about to get drafted, Like, you about to be #1 draft, or I for sure know that your motherfucking ass you about to catch your big break into millions. That's the only that's the only thing that I'm gonna be looking at. No potential. Stop it. No, you better be damn near there, nigga. I better see the spreadsheet that you are about to hit the big leagues. If I'm dating you and you broke right now, your ass better be in college. Your ass better be a #1 draft pick on the motherfucking football team, basketball team. Your ass better have a network where as soon you got a job waiting for you as soon as you motherfucking graduate. Like, I'm not looking at no motherfucking potential. Fuck that. I need to see the spreadsheet, nigga. I need to see your credentials. Fuck that. Give me more ancestor spirit guys. Yeah. He's definitely played a lot of people, because all the shit that I'm channeling, this man has definitely he done swindled a lot of motherfuckers. He's an energy vampire. He's an energy vampire. He's a corporate energy vampire. P. Diddy is. He literally, his whole motherfucking organization is a criminal organization. He got rich from scamming motherfuckers. He breadcrumbs people. He breadcrumbs people, or he ain't giving you shit at all. I keep trying to tell women that just because a man have money don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. Rebound. Thank you, next. New life, new lover. Liar, fabricator, and storyteller. This nigga don't love nobody. He has like, he's giving me the energy of someone who is a grade A sociopath, a grade A narcissist. P. Diddy don't love nobody. No motherfucking body. He's almost like Jay-Z. He love his money. If you can make him money, then you're valuable. Until you can't make him money, then you're unimportant. He uses people, men and women, as a disposable. This man is not, there's no emotional connection to a motherfucking thing. Nothing. Liar, rebound, bloodsucker, racist, criminal record, ego. I don't know what made him like this, but like, baby. This man, it got a scam for a scam for a scam for a scam. He definitely gonna be paying some type of karmic debt, some type of karmic retribution, because we've got legal matters, legal issues affecting life. Okay, he's definitely gotta pay some shit to go away. He can't avoid this one. Overlooked, not being valued or appreciated or undermined. Okay, let's get more. All right.
Well, maybe you extra, but why you say all that?
It's like if enough people come forth. Look at the leech. I'm telling y'all.
Play a part.
Leech. He might pay you if you're a celebrity already. Like, he might trick off on you if you're a celebrity, but that's because you're giving him some type of clout. He's one of those dudes that will only trick off on you if he can get clout or get money or get brand deals off of you. He don't love for real. What you like, P. Diddy? My money. Money. Who you in love with? My money. That's his energy. He's a Jay-Z.
Yeah. I got it. I told her okay.
Leech, clout chaser, seeks fame after own self-interest, opposer, fawning to get one's way, in a suck-up. This man is on the more 1414 as I said this. That leech card, I'm telling you, energy vampire, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna get it to her.
1414, don't forget to like the live, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to me. Okay, peaked already. Look.
What all do y'all need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this man done saved for a rainy day. He may get like a hurt reputation, but like he ain't. Their glory days are over, peaked already. This is the advice. Yeah, challenge, outcome, yeah, challenge, outcome, advice. Yeah, living rent free can't get you out of my head, on your mind or their mind. Yeah, this man. He's a swindler. He's the king of swindling swindlers. What you won't do, another one will. He done already got a backup plan for a backup plan for a backup plan, and he's like this in his money as well. Okay. Wow. Okay. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. Don't forget to share this live. All right, it's 22 of y'all in here. I can see 22 likes. Okay. I don't know exactly when. Taxes, when I get my taxes, as soon as I get my taxes, I'm out of here. Because John wedding in July. They moving to Texas this year. I think before your wedding. 2 years ago on your first day. All right. They can come back. Dallas. Dallas, Texas. They moving to Dallas, Texas. Yeah, this nigga ain't shit. He ain't shit. I can rent a wheelchair right. Van. I know what else to say. He ain't shit. He don't care. He's not affected by it. He's very self-absorbed. He's very about what's gonna put him on. He's on the extreme side of an opportunist. Yeah. Okay. If he feel like you don't serve no purpose, you ain't. He's not interested in you. You got what kind of band? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I can put it. Diddy ain't fit. Diddy may have to pay karmic. Have to pay what he owes. Okay, so if he's been getting out of paying people, or he owe people and they got the legal documentation, he's going to be paying karmic debt for that. So he is going to. It is going to hit his pockets for sure. But that him paying is his get out of jail free card. So I gotta be strapped up and all that. It's giving Lizzo. It's giving that Lizzo. The outcome, because I keep channeling Lizzo, is what Lizzo doing right now. He's gonna go on the highway. He's gonna move around assets. He's gonna go undercover for a little bit till shit quiet down, and then come back on the scene. And when the shit died down and he feel like people forgive, he gonna try to attach himself to somebody else to put him back on the map. Okay. All that money he spent, he gonna get it right back. Your wife want everybody's address. So she can send invitations to, right? Or everybody's phone number. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. He got power, he got money. He's a little invincible. So yeah, he might get a slap on the wrist, but it ain't gonna be like it ain't gonna be like nowhere near like the trauma and the damage he has caused in people's lives. He literally just gets a slap on the wrist. Only person number I ain't got is Angel. This man ain't shit. He ain't shit.
Yeah. Everybody else like that.
They don't care about a motherfucking thing. It's in what you gonna do about it? Who gonna stop me? What you gonna do about it? Who gonna stop me? That's his energy.
I'll make sure I do that. Also, what about who's on him? Huh? Yeah.
I might get some tarot. I don't know.
You.
What is the meaning of all this?
You got who?
What does it mean? This is why I be trying to tell people, just pay your motherfucking dues. If you pay your dues, a motherfucker cannot come back and be like, you owe me this, you owe me that, you gift me this. Just pay your motherfucking dues. No, it's a part of life.
I think you did.
Ain't shit free.
When is the
It's a part of life. You give to get. You get to give. That's how it goes. That's the name of the game. That's how it goes. When you try to get over, you gonna have to pay eventually.
I'm probably am.
Look at the prayer.
Most likely.
You gonna have to pay eventually. When you try to get over, you just racking up your motherfucking debt. That's all you doing.
Okay. Yeah, most likely I will.
Right. Let's see what the prayer card is. My prayers are answered.
I'm gonna save some money.
Somebody been wanting P. Diddy for a very long time.
I'm gonna have to rent a van for that too.
Cool Eliminator is a reminder that there is always a plan. If you are sidetracked from your path, then you will be guided back to your true calling. P. Diddy is a chaos demon, or someone who distracts you off of your path. Okay, he's someone who takes you away from your dream. He's a dream stealer.
Oh, what about Nikki and Eddie now?
If my most powerful thoughts are a form of prayer, how can I live in active prayer? Yeah. This nigga comes in like he about to answer your prayers. Yeah.
Okay.
He takes you off your path.
Okay.
Definitely demonic. Definitely demonic.
Okay, got it. Love you too.
All prayers are answered. Following where life leads, being of service and fulfillment. Clarity, destiny, and authenticity. You don't want to tell P. Diddy your full goals. You don't want to tell him, you don't want to let P. Diddy see your vision board. You don't want to let P. Diddy, you don't want to tell him your actual plans. You could give him maybe a small plan of yours that you don't give a fuck about being thrown off track of, but don't tell him your big motherfucking plans, because he gonna make it his mission to take that shit from you. Knowing that you cannot take anything with you when you leave the earth, that thoughts create your world. Think now of the things that make you happy. Having all that you desire begins with taking what you need at the right time. Here's the thing. Don't tell P. Diddy shit about your big overall goals. He is a sabotage underminer. He's a dream stealer. He's a dream catcher, a dream thief. Okay? If you tell P. Diddy all that you're looking for, all of your aspiration, P. Diddy is about to sales pitch you. He's about to pretend to be that guy. And he about to sales pitch you back what you told him you was looking for. It's just the same way like those guys when you go on a date and they be like, what type of man you looking for? You give him that laundry list and you just basically gave him the code to manipulate you. It's that same energy. Or vice versa. You tell a woman all that you're looking for. You just gave her the code to manipulate you. Even though it's highly less likely that women do that. But hey, For those of you who, well, what about women? Hey, people could do this. How about that? Yeah. He's definitely gonna have to pay. Pay his tithes, pay his due, pay. Hello, ring, bill collector, bill collector. Yep, I'm gonna pay. Right in there. That's the energy. Let's do yeah, one more. Yeah. He takes people off of their path. Like if they're on the path to greatness, if you run into P. Diddy, you about to plummet. It's about to be over for you. He steals people's luck. He steals people's like abundance. He steals. He's a trickster energy. Okay. He steals people's wealth. A lot of the wealth that you see that P. Diddy has is the wealth that he has stolen from others for what was supposed to go towards others, you know, using their gifts and talents, but he takes them off of their path. It's like a guy to be like, hey, let me, you looking for what house? You know what I'm saying? You talking to somebody saying you looking for a house, he sees a scam that he could run. So he like, oh, you looking for a house? Okay, I can find you a house. All you gotta do is like give me $1,000 and I can get you in that house. I can get you that house. You get that man $1,000. He's a no call, no show, never answer your phone, and you never get the motherfucking house. So you done just gave away $1,000 freely. All right. Okay. We got the King of Swords. So he may like energies that aren't of the industry. Like he may like energies that know that are greed. Like they're not familiar with the industry. They're gullible. They're not familiar with the industry. They're not familiar with scams or cons or like P. Diddy, like them type of people. All right. He could feed off of people's desperation. Like they Ariel. They Ariel, the mermaid, who gave away her voice to be a human. Yeah, King of Swords. King of Swords is here. That's the overall energy. Okay. There's somebody that can have all the money in the world and still pickpocket motherfucker. Still steal from a motherfucker. Like, bruh, ain't you rich? 6 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. 8 of Cups. He may also be attracted to people who are like estranged from their family, or he may be attracted to people who are lone wolves. 8 of Cups energy. Lost souls. We got the Page of Swords energy as the challenge. Yeah, this person, he could sales pitch you this energy like he's the answer. Like if you've been searching or like you're lost and you've been searching and looking for a sign from God, he be positioning himself as that sign from God. He be positioning himself as like someone that's very trustworthy, someone that's very real, that's very honest, that's very by the book, that's very strict, that's very that King of Swords energy. You know what I'm saying? Don't play no games. But it's a con. It's a con. This is a motherfucker that say, hey, let's go into business together. Let's collaborate together. Okay? But he'll have you do all the work while he benefits from the money. And don't share nothing with you. But you doing all the work. P. Diddy would have been a motherfucking slave. If this was back in the day, P. Diddy would be a motherfucking slave owner. He would be enslaving motherfuckers. He would be a slave owner. Because this is the energy that he's giving. The outcome is the Eight of Swords. Okay? Releasing self-limiting beliefs. Releasing, y'all. These energies are so lost. Like they've never had anything major in their life. So they think the little bit that P. Diddy does give them, they're like, I'm telling y'all, they gullible. Two of Swords energy coming through as the advice. They're gullible. Like they're new in the game. Hierophant energy coming through at the back of the deck. Like they're new in the game and baby, they're gullible. Okay. They're gullible. Actually, yeah, they go. It's like by the time they realize that they got played, it's too late. It's too late. They ain't gonna realize what's hit him. What hit him. He'll be long gone by the time they realize they got motherfucking played. Yeah, a bunch of Cassies. Why does P. Diddy do this, Ancestor Spirit guys? Why does P. Diddy do this? He's definitely giving that Prince energy, like a youth stealer, like, or Jet Rebel energy, like a youth stealer. He robs the cradle. Because of the Hermit energy, he robs the cradle, y'all. P. Diddy is a Rapunzel evil stepmother. And everybody that he attaches himself to is Rapunzel. Like he's a youth stealer. He robs the cradle. He takes the best years or as a get-rich-quick scheme. So we got the Hermit energy coming through at the reverse. And we got the Knight of Swords coming through. He comes across as really fucking militant with this Knight of Swords energy. He comes across as militant. Don't take no bullshit. Like, because it just keeps coming. But the Hermit energy is here in the reverse as well. Like he's a quick talker, a fast talker. He's slick. The Hermit energy. And that's in the reverse. This man is anti-social. He don't really like people for real. Yeah, he don't really like people for real. This is somebody that's been in the streets heavy. Heavy! Clarify the Hermit and the Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, he's giving. Don't forget to follow me, you guys, if you want to book a reading with me, because I'm about to get off in a few. So if you want to book a reading with me, go ahead and do it now while I'm here on live, because I do the reading on live. All right, case of the ex. Ex won't go away. Lingering feelings for ex or relationship with ex. So this is a dude that will, after dogging you out, look at the love affair. Intense and unlikely out of the blue. This is a dude that after dogging you out, right, after you done put up so much with his shit, right, or after he done strung you along, wasted your good years, kept you in a situationship, or kept you as a baby mama, or he's like motherfucking Nelly, how Nelly just wastes your time. Like, he never gets to commitment. He never gets to marriage. He just wastes your time. Triggers, set it off, offended, and strong victimization. So this man is somebody that's mad that you move on and don't want to be his scratching post. So he'll feel bitter, he'll feel jaded, he'll feel some type of way if you don't want to be his shelf, the person that he shelves until he's ready to play with them again. Like, this man is like, yo. His energy is literally like the energy of, and it's crazy because it's all swords here, and swords are so detached from their emotions. It's all swords here. I wonder, does P. Diddy have a air sign, a lot of air in his chart? Cruel, oppressive, just insensitive. Yo, he's giving me the energy of Beyonce's motherfucking, of a Joe Jackson or Beyonce's father. But this man is somebody who'll get bitter. He'll get bitter if, like, you won't put up with his abuse and you decide to leave him. Or you won't put up with him stringing you along or never giving you a wedding ring, or, you know what I'm saying, or keeping you in a situationship like a Danny Lay and the baby. Like, he'll get bitter if you decide to move on because you don't want to be shelved. You don't want to be a scratching post at his convenience. Like, he'll literally feel bitter and jaded and be like, see, this is why bitches ain't shit. He has, like, he's out of touch. He's out of touch. But that's all that I got, though. Deuces.